Assassin's Creed is now one of the longest running video game franchises out there, and to me, the biggest reason for this is the world. Each game takes us to new or previously visited locations and fleshes them out as much as possible based on history, art, and what would be fun for gameplay. But maybe the game in the series that crafted the most beautiful depiction of an ancient land of all is Assassin's Creed Origins, my personal favorite to this day. Origins takes place in ancient Egypt, and besides feudal Japan, this might be the coolest possible setting for an Assassin's game. But just having a cool setting doesn't make a good game. The location needs to be fleshed out, believable, and interesting to live in. And lo and behold, that's exactly what the world of Origins is. You can traverse endless miles of shifting sands and be taken by heat exhaustion and dehydration. Or you can walk through bustling towns full of traders and thieves that stalk the Nile River. Palm trees litter the lands, along with great pyramids and statues from these ancient peoples everywhere you go. Everything we fantasize and love about ancient Egypt is all here, with tombs and mysterious secrets to uncover. And overall, it's just a world that's honestly fun to simply walk around or ride around in. It's not often in games I just stop playing and sit back and take in everything around me. But in Assassin's Creed Origins, it's something that you find yourself constantly doing. Just being in utter awe at the world that's in front of you. Seeing a great structure in the distance and knowing you can not only travel all the way to it, but summit its peak to get an even greater view of the world. And ironically, I actually hate the open worlds of the Assassin's Creed games too, and Origins isn't any different. I find the quests uninspired and mundane, the world activities pointless, and scavenging for pointless treasure becomes boring after the first time, instead turning into something that makes me wonder why I would even waste my time on this series. It's the reason why for almost every other Assassin's Creed, I put it down immediately. They are beautiful, but they don't have depth or deeper meaning that make them worth playing. And while this is certainly the case for Origins in many ways, the beauty of this world specifically is just so great and grand that it makes up for it. The other games in the series are beautiful in their own way as well, especially Valhalla, but Origins really just captures a feeling unlike anything else. You know, I often hear people talk about how graphics in games don't matter and how the key is always gameplay and design. And while in general I find this to be true, I think sometimes a game's setting, art style, and graphics can be so good and so captivating that it creates a world you can get utterly lost in. Even if you don't actually enjoy playing it all that much, you can appreciate what else it has on offer. Sometimes all a world needs to be great is creating a place that just sweeps you up off your feet and you just love walking around and appreciating the beauty of it. And that's why for me, Assassin's Creed Origins, despite all of its faults, is still one of the most captivating game worlds out there.